hate putting these back, by the way. I just want to shove them in my pockets.
Will do. You're welcome to.
She just told
Your
me
favorite
to do
color,
that.
orange.
A business generally starts with an idea, but turning that idea into something real, that's the challenge. My name is Baratunde Thurston. Join me as I help share the story of the new face of business around the country. Welcome to Funded. Today, you can find 18 Rabbits products in Whole Foods, Costco, Wegmans. But in the beginning, you could only find it in Alison's kitchen. And that's where I apparently am gonna be put to work helping make it.
Here you go.
Thank you
Let's
so
get
much.
started.
Why granola?
Well, growing up, I had my mom's granola, and I never found anything like it, so I decided to make my own. That was not too sweet and wasn't a jawbreaker.
Where did the early money come from in terms of the investment you must have needed to do this at some kind of scale?
My dad.
Nice, parents still helping out.
Yeah.
That's great.
So I
That's
went
great.
and said, Dad, I need $10,000. And he said, why? I want to sell granola at the farmer's market.
Yeah.
He goes, how are you going to make a successful business doing that? I need a business plan.
Yeah.
And then after that, because I had a good business plan, I
Yeah.
could go out to other friends and family and ask for more money.
How am I doing?
You're doing very
Okay.
well. You're massaging those oats.
Yeah, I feel like. Well, now it's weird.
All
Thank you
right,
for that.
yeah.
So, what was the first successful product?
The first successful product is
Yeah.
actually what you're making right now.
All right, history remade.
It's the Gracious Granola, so that was our first.
And how did you come across this crowdfunding as an option?
The founders of Circle Up came to us and said, would you be interested in being on our platform? We're about to launch in a couple of months.
Had you ever heard of them before they approached you?
No, and I had to look up what crowdfunding was about. I mean, I knew about Kickstarter, but I didn't understand that crowdfunding could be something you could raise money and then get equity in a business. It was all new.
Ryan Calderback is a co-founder of Circle Up. Alison's company was one of the first to grab their attention.
So Circle Up is an online investing platform where accredited investors invest into consumer and retail companies. In the case of 18 Rabbits, we put them onto the site, and then investors on Circle Up invested into 18 Rabbits. You invest because you want a financial reward. You become an equity owner in that business.
Yeah.
And it's very different than some of the donation or rewards-based models.
And a t-shirt.
That's right. That's right.
Equity versus t-shirts, okay. Once you said yes
Once
to
I
this
said
company
yes.
that reached out to you,
Yes.
what does that actually mean?
Well, for us, what we needed to do was change from an LLC to a C Corp.
Okay.
And that put the investors a little bit more at an arm's length.
Stay back, investors, but come here, but stay back.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like dating, okay.
It was like dating.
How long of a period of time is this campaign?
People
open?
started investing within days.
Alison managed to raise $500,000 with her campaign. How did crowdfunding change what 18 Rabbits was able to do as a business?
We had exposure before distributing our bars and granola in stores and in coffee shops and in yoga studios.
Yeah.
But what crowdfunding and what Circle Up did for us is it gave us exposure more beyond that to the investor community. And so people who were already eating our bars had an opportunity actually to invest in us.
But the ride for Alison didn't end once the checks were cashed. You joined an interesting group of people, Stephen Colbert, Elmo, that have testified before Congress.
Yes.
And what was your particular role in trying to adjust power and the rules being made around crowdfunding?
It was actually to lift the ban on general solicitation so that small companies like mine can go out and publicize that we're raising money. For me, it was awesome because here I am. It's organic, it's granola, I'm from California. And here I am pro-business. It was wonderful to have all those check boxes marked off.
Got it to the corners, I've done what you told me.
All you have to do now is just stick it in the oven.
That's it.
That's it.
This is a lot easier than I thought.
It is. Here you go.
It's almost too good. What about 18 Rabbits was most impressive at the time you found it?
18 Rabbits is already one of the leaders in the bar category. The revenue growth was really impressive.
Okay.
Second, they had received distribution in Whole Foods and some other brand name retailers that we were really impressed by. Third, I think they'd done a really good job of creating a brand that the consumers could relate to. And fourth, the team. Alison has done a phenomenal job of building a really good team.
What weighs on me in particular is that I have 39 new investors, and I need to make sure that what I promise those investors, I actually deliver.
Sometimes a crowd is thousands of people helping plant the seed of a new idea. Other times it's handfuls of just the right investor taking an existing idea and growing it to the next level. In this case, more granola on more shelves. What were you trying to accomplish? Why wasn't Nintendo and Xbox and iPhone
Right.
and computer gaming not enough?